everyone. This is Star Channel Tarot, and I'm going to be doing a reading for you. Tarot has no gender. This is a general reading. Take what's yours and leave the rest. I do not pull on toxic exes. Readings are timeless. The energy can be flipped. It can be you or your person. If it's not you, put the energy where it belongs. If you want to book a reading with me, shoot me an email, starchanneltarot@gmail.com. And I will get you all the info that's necessary. Remember to subscribe, set your notifications so you know when the next reading will be. And remember to hype the message, the video, hype it, like it, share it. Thank you for your tips and your donations. I know you guys work really hard for your money. And let's get into this reading. All right, we have somebody who is watching you. Someone who feels a family tie to you. They feel very connected to you. Someone who's obsessed with you. Obsession, watching you. This person is watching you, even though you think that they're not, they are. They're getting ready to surrender to this relationship. So if you guys have been in no communication for a while, I think it's going to... Yeah, you've been in no communication. This person has been in denial of the relationship. So this is going to come out of left field for you. We have these both confirm obsession. Obsession and watching. Like, you don't watch somebody that you don't think about, okay? And they're feeling a very deep connection to you. Why do they feel a very deep connection to you? Because you're the divine feminine. This person is learning how to love themselves so they can be with you. They're learning how to forgive themselves for their bullshit so they can be with the divine feminine on top of the surrender. So we're talking about a soul contract. We're talking about a high-level love. As I say that, high-level love, cosmic love, angel signs and numbers. This person is seeing signs about you all over the place, and they're figuring out that this is a high-level love. Your person tried to desensitize themselves, which is why they were in denial of the connection. They were doing things to forget you, so they could have drugs, alcohol, a lot of working out, working a lot, anything to not think of you. But look at what happens. There's going to be an offering. They're doing inner child healing right now. Self-love. They're doing inner child healing. They're going through a dark night of the soul. People, it could have been family, could have been friends. Your connection isn't real. They thought that this wasn't real, and they could forget you very easily. But obviously that hasn't happened, which has led to a fragmentation of their soul. Dark night of the soul, fragmentation of their soul. They're going through a very difficult experience. Okay? Your person is going through spiritual ascension. They're figuring things out. They're becoming aware to their intuition, to their guides. They're meditating. They're releasing self-limiting beliefs. Definitely not. Third party. There was a third party situation. We have a Taurus energy. And we have a fateful encounter. Okay. So your person could be a Taurus. There's something that's showing up here. Let's take this piece by piece. Okay, your person has been lying to themselves. They've been wearing a mask. They've been lying to themselves. They're trying to have the bravery to come out of this lying to themselves. They've been in denial of the connection. This, you know what? Every twin flame union goes through a separation, and they go through karmic things, whether that's family, friends, emotional interference. I feel like this was the emotional interference for this twin flame union. And now they're seeing the signs, and this is why they're going to give into this relationship. They're going to give in. They're tired of not. This person is balancing themselves right now. They could have been slow-moving, stubborn, materialistic, and they're balancing their whatever negative traits they had. Very likely Taurus stuff, which is prejudice, lazy, self-indulgent, slow-moving, stubborn, materialistic. I took forever in making up my mind about our connection. Instead of speaking to you, I would run away and indulge in unnecessary pleasures in order to ignore my feelings. They're healing that. They're also healing their self-deceit. So they're healing this and they're healing that. We have summer. Your person is going through a very difficult time right now because of their denial of this connection. Their life is getting turned upside down. They know that they've been in a victim mentality where they say that everything's against them. They don't take responsibility. They could have been impulsive, flighty, detached, aloof, unpredictable, restless. But something's coming that's unavoidable. Something's happening that's unavoidable. This person's healing. This person said a lot of things that they should not have said. Boastful, mouthy, tactless, selfish, temper, messy, dogmatic, forgetful. But they're going to be going through a tower moment. Something that has been faded. This person could have ghosted you. Look at what fell on top of the third party. False flame. And sometime in the winter. So if right now you're dealing with this, they could finally have separated from this person. Because we're in winter time now. If you're seeing this video at another period, then the winter time, which is December 22nd to March 19th. Sorry, we're not in December 22nd yet. We're still in fall. Something decisive can be coming about in the winter. Or it could have already happened. But look at the difference. The third party got the false flame. But you're the actual real flame, the twin flame. I've never had that happen. Like, that's so extremely clear. Damn. I wish I was doing a live right now because this is a really strong energy. I might post this right now after I do this one. Okay, they're glowing up right now. They're overcoming illness and negativity, which we got in the other one. But how are they overcoming it? Because they're giving themselves love. They're trying to reinvent themselves because they know that you guys have had difficult differences. Difference of opinion, ideas, status. The twin flame. Twin flame are difficult differences. It's a difference. race, religion, nationality, language, same sex, whatever society is against. See what else we get. So this person thought somebody else was their twin. And you're their twin. Yep. Runner. We got a runner chooser dynamic. Runner chaser dynamic. And if they've figured this out, they're probably feeling like crap. Their outer turmoil, which we got in, I just did another reading for the collective, and we got outer turmoil. This person's actually going through inner and outer turmoil. So they're going through a dark night, baby. Difficult differences. They're healing right now. You see how the same cards pop out? I should have taken it out, because if not, it'll probably keep on coming out. They're watching you, baby. Watching you. Because you're sexy. And you're hot. And you're everything they've ever wanted. And they're hiding their feelings. It's come out so many times. Because a twin flame collective. And this person has been an idiot. I'm telling you. The world is crumbling, crumbling. Unsent messages. They're writing and erasing messages. Time goes by. So slowly, yeah. Time goes by. So slowly, time goes by. So slowly. Maybe you're listening to Madonna. Every little thing that you say or do, da-da. I'm walking on you. Every little thing I do say, I'm fed up. And damn, you may be getting fed up. Time goes by. So slowly, time. You're getting fed up. And this person is being too slow. Fuck. Man, I thought this was going to be a quickie. This person is writing. They don't have the courage yet to send the message. They're trying to find the courage. So try to do something. Since you're twins and you mirror each other's energy, go do something that you're afraid of. Go do something. Go be ballsy. Because it'll show up in this person. If there are you know what? Because we are in this time of karma, if you're having issues with relationships, if you can't speak your mind, if you can't defend yourself, go defend yourself. Go speak up. Go defend somebody else. This is a time of karma. This is a time where everything is going to show up, especially if this is your reading and you're in this collective and you're a twin. This is a really strong energy. So please, you can push this forward by being your authentic self, listening to yourself, because this person is scared AF, yo. This person is balancing themselves. We saw that. They've been mentally materialistic. They've been materialistic, which I think I got that. They're trying to heal this materialism. They're trying, how they've been forgetful, selfish, and they're having tower moments because they've been impulsive, aggressive, moody. They could be meditating. This person sees you as magic. They're very attracted to you. But this person could have been, or they see you as loyal, smart, fearless, mystic, stoic. You guys are in separation. Taurus. This person could be a Taurus. Taurus is our slow moving and we have a clock. This person is healing right now. They're not ready right now, but maybe later. I feel like they're not ready yet. That's why they're deleting messages. Eventually, they will come toward you with a small offer, which is what we had before. This person is very, they're probably obsessed with you, to be honest, because we got this. It's just a lot of like sexual thoughts and thinking about you. This person is, I feel obsessively. They don't know what to tell you. They just look at your pictures. They do not know what to say. They don't know what to say about this other person that interfered in your relationship. So they hide what they don't know what to say about the third party, about what happened between you guys. They don't know how to explain what they put above you. So they hide their feelings. It's just a matter of time before they explode, seriously, before they surrender. They're using their free will right now, but this is destiny. And they're in deep regret, which is going to, they're going to ask for forgiveness because they did this willingly. They ended this relationship willingly. Yeah, they ghosted you. They ghosted you, and they were in denial of this connection. And the summertime could be important. They could have ended your relationship in the summer, or something could have happened in the summer. The third party situation, they could have hooked up with the third party in the summer. I was always hot and cold with you because I knew that was confusing. Our connection was too much for me to handle, and that was the only way I could deal with it. Secretive. So the third party could have happened in the summer. Oh man, you guys are in separation. And this is ruining their life. They've absolutely made themselves into a victim. Even though they caused this malarkey. So this person was jealous that people paid attention to you. Maybe you're very beautiful. Maybe you're very witty. Maybe you're very intelligent. You took their spotlight. This is a destined relationship. Pisces, one of you could be a Pisces. This person had a lot of illusions. And Capricorn, they've been very materialistically focused, and they're insecure. You're going to get some sort of communication. I think that one turned out to be a long one. Hold on. Get one last message. This person has been materialistic. That's what they focus on money, the false illusion of money. This person is obsessed with you. And they know that they've been settling with other people. It's caused a lot of turbulence in their life because I see turbulence. Yep, as I said that, inner turmoil, turbulence. You guys are telepathic. You're twins. You're twins. So, give it some time, my beautiful people. I love you. I will see you soon. What is happening here?